Hey guys, for this week on P-Bars, what we're gonna do, obviously, I don't think anybody has actual P-Bars at their house. So we're gonna take a trip to our airtime kitchen and we're going to set up as many chairs as you have with your parents' permission. We wanna put them like this because we're gonna start. Well, first we're gonna warm our shoulders up super fast. Do what you want to warm your shoulders up. You can do some chicken wings, some big circles, do some little circles, you can do some hugs and some claps behind your back. And then we're going to, however old you are, you're going to walk that many times down the chairs in a tuck. If you're lucky and you have high chairs, super tall chairs, you can keep your legs straight. Then after we do that, we're going to swing 10 times on the chairs, being super careful. You're gonna swing 10 times and you're gonna do 10 times, 3 whole times. So a total of 30 swings. Then we're going to do some push-ups. We're gonna try to keep our elbows in and our bums flat, and we're pushing tall, tall, tall. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna touch our chin to the ground, we're gonna go up. And you're gonna do as many push-ups as you are old. So if you're 8, you do 8 push-ups. If you're 10, 10 push-ups. Then, the very last thing on P-bars we're gonna do is we're gonna do tuck lifts. So you're gonna come here, and you can tuck up, and then down, and then up, and then down. And you're gonna do that 10 whole times, and you're gonna try to do it 3 times, so 30 total. And that's everything for P-bars this week. Have fun, be safe. Okay, so for this week's challenge, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a headstand. You're gonna try to do a headstand, make sure your hands are where you can see them, and then your head goes like this, so it makes a triangle on the floor. I wanna see if you guys can do a headstand for 30 seconds. If you can, then we're going to go to a wall, and I want you to try to do a handstand against the wall for 30 seconds as well. If you did, awesome. Okay, guys, for this week on rings, what we're going to do, we're gonna start with some wide arm push-ups, like this. We're gonna go down, you're gonna make sure you're tight, you're squeezing your belly and your bum, and you're touching your chin to the ground, and then pushing back up. For the wide arm push-ups, I want you to do as many as you are old. And you're going to do it, let's do it 2 times. Okay, so if you're 7 years old, I want you to do 7, and then I want you to take a break, take a rest for a second, and I want you to do 7 more. After you do your wide arm push-ups, I want you to grab 2 chairs, and we're going to start in a tuck, and you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds, and then you go L. And you're gonna hold it for 3 seconds, and then go L. And then hold it for 3 more seconds, and go L. And we're gonna do that 3 times. So that was 1 time, then you're gonna get down, and you're gonna do it again. And then you're gonna rest, and then you do it 1 more time. Then, we're going to find some cans of soup, if you have cans of soup. If not, if you have water bottles, let's do some water bottles. We're gonna hold them out tight. We're gonna be so tight. We're gonna try to be hollow. We're gonna squeeze our belly and our bum. And we're gonna start with some flies. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna try to do it for 15 seconds. If your mom or dad could do a timer for 15 seconds, that'd be awesome. And then we're gonna do some chops, like karate chops. And we're gonna chop like this. We're gonna do that for 15 seconds. Then after we do that, we're gonna find a broom or a stick. We're gonna put it on our chairs. If your chairs don't have holes in the back, you can scoot them out wider. And we're gonna do some skin the cats. If your chairs are tall, you can hang. If they're not tall like mine, if they're kind of short, we're just gonna take it and we're gonna stretch like this. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna hold it for 15 seconds. And then we're going to come out of it. We're gonna come out of it. And if the broom falls off, put it back on. And then we're gonna stretch it again for this time 10 seconds, and then you're gonna come out, and then we're gonna stretch one last time for 5 seconds. And yet, make sure you try to do this week's challenge, which is the 30-second headstand. And if you can do that, you try to go up against the wall and do a 30-second handstand. Awesome.